Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. And so off the tip, it's New York. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Robinson. Elliott is out there with Duncan. Then it's Del Negro, and it's Johnson in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Del Negro. And there's the pass to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Or the pass to Sprewell. To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. Tim Duncan scoring inside.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Ward. Passes it to Houston. A 3-ball. David Robinson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Basket good. New York with the ball. 4-point game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson surveying the floor. Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Johnson. Houston pulls it in.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Elliott. Inside. Robinson misses. Here's Sprewell, and he lays in the alley-oop.
And Johnson can just flat out get it going on offense. Excellent at cashing in from there.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot. And Robinson knocks down the J.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Tim Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. New York moving it around. Down low, here's Williams. A beautiful setup by Avery Johnson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Camby, no good on that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Floats one up. No good on that one. Nice D from Camby. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. Nice D from Camby.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Johnson kicks to Barea. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
.111 left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Passes it to Person. On the wing, Jackson. To halt the run. San Antonio again missing. The Knicks leading by 6. To the inside. A rebound by Purdue. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
To the middle. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, still possessing the athleticism. Williams is sensational at finding ways to throw it down.
Now here's Barea. There's the dish to Johnson. He feeds it to Douglas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Person. And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Barea. And a fast break now for New York. Now here's Camby. Here's Houston. That 3 off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. New York ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Gate is out there with Camby. And there's J.J. Barea, and it's Houston at the 2-guard spot. They're the group New York will start the second with.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Houston can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Del Negro. Over in the corner, Williams for 3. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Houston's shot's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jackson. He kicks to Williams. And the pass to Del Negro. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Wingate. Some nice passing by New York here. It's the 3-point bomb. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. it's both teams making substitutions here. Spurs trail by 10. Duncan outside. They get a hand on it. Pass to Del Negro. Just 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Duncan and does. Count it. 6 points for Duncan.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Houston.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Spurs trail by 8. Here's Del Negro. To the inside. A steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Pass to Springwell. Here's Ewing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Del Negro the pass to Robinson. The Knicks pull it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Del Negro. Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
New York calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. San Antonio also making some changes. Person comes in for Williams, and it's Johnson in for Del Negro. Or the pass to Houston. Nailed from three-point land. Houston's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Duncan can't hit. Sprewell, the pass to Houston. A beautiful reverse layup. Houston's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Duncan trying to break loose. Kept alive, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks leading by 13. To the wing right side. Or the pass to Houston. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Houston's got 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here we go, one-on-one. The pass to Ward. Launches a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Marvin Williams is checked in for Robinson, and Jaren Jackson subbed in for Elliott. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Duncan. He's guarded by Johnson. They need this. Duncan misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Williams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Bill Purdue's checked in for San Antonio.
What you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch four in this league.
Here's Johnson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Knicks shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Jackson. Berea against Johnson. He dishes it to Williams. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 9 points for Williams.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
From deep, Berea. Bill Purdue grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Johnson. Houston pulls it in. Pass to Wingate. Taken away by Williams. Johnson from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. For the Knicks, they already have one victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight puts them in a terrific position to do so. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into...
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Spurs trail by 16. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Johnson. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then it's Elliott, and it's Del Negro in at the 2 spot. Johnson right side. Robinson left side. 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it and went right into the shot.
New York again turning it over. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Johnson with it. Outside Robinson. Down low. Here's Elliott. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Elliott's got his first basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Sprewell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Camby's checked in. And so he hits both. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Johnson outside. Here's Del Negro. Here's Duncan. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Or the pass to Canby. And slam dunk by Canby.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Robinson left side. Over Canby. Robinson misses. The Knicks leading by 16. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
New York calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
San Antonio making a switch here. Williams is checked in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Passes to Robinson. Here is Elliott. The pass to Duncan. Over Canby. That one a little long.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bill Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Duncan. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Elliott. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams passes to Williams. Basket counts. 11 points in the game.
Have to be wary of Williams. His mid-range jumper is outstanding and often on the money.
Pass to Wingate. Here's Barea. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Canby. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Canby's got 6 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jackson passes to Williams. Inside, Del Negro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Person's checked in for Williams. And so Del Negro nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Sprewell, the pass to Campbell. Crafty move. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sprewell. No good there. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for New York. Sprewell, the pass to Ewing. Count it, good. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's stolen by Barea. Here's Sprewell. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Sprewell's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Del Negro against Barea. Here's Del Negro. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Sprewell. To the paint. Pocket 6. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Del Negro. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Barea. Williams passes to Elliott. Kicks it to Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. With 4 seconds on the clock. And then Johnson with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And so it's New York finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Campbell. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Ward in at the point guard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw good from Barea. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Barea. Now Johnson. Pass to Person. Spurs working the ball around now. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Here's Johnson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Houston. A three-pointer off the mark. Johnson left side, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. There's the pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Trying to get open as Johnson. Ward, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here is Elliott. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Ward. Williams can't hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Johnson outside. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Sprewell. Makes it off the glass.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Davis. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Brown missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Ward. Lets the three fly. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams kicks to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Feeds to Williams. Jackson from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Ewing. Here's Ward. He's covered by Brown. Back to Ewing. Count that bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Ewing's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Davis dishes to Brown. Davis surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Jones. No good that time. Great defense that time from Ewing. Sprewell, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brown with it. Now Smith defending. Brown the pass to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line of his Williams.
No good on the free throw. Will Purdue's checked in for Jaren Jackson. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
The pass to Dudley. Ewing kicks to Johnson. Back to Ewing.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So it's San Antonio now. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Ewing. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once they smell blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Brown the pass to Purdue. Moves back up. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Ewing. Banked in off the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Purdue. Spurs passing it around. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Patrick Ewing. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.